end zone of getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And now they face 2nd down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That's caught for the 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They're set up at the 35 now. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. This one falls incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw Mahomes. Covering the goal line. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play, and it brings up an LA first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Brown's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Washington now to return. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pistol now for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Throwing deep for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll give left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First and 10, Herbert. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Escapes the... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again following the sack. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. A massive shot towards the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Kansas. Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's on the move. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Finds McConkey. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. A give now from the gun. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Herbert now. Catch made left side by McConkey. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, he's going to run for it. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Stopped by Deion Henley. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the big game downfield. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chargers have some new life in the fourth. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Herbert now to throw on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Desperation time here on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run here on first down. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Herbert now off the play fake. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He puts some air under it, deep down the middle it comes. He's got it at the 30. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Herbert from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chargers at a 2-score deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Finds his man, Rice. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. They'll run here following the penalty. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rice motioning left. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a 3-score game in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they get back on top of it, but he's touchdown. So no final heroics today. This one is over. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.